Hey pickers, Carla here, and I've got a great song for you here today. It's called Jumper, also known as the Ledge Song by Third Eye Blind. It's got a handful of chords, one really cool chord that you don't run into very often, but it's not too hard, and a strum pattern that takes a little getting used to, but once you get used to it, super cool. So let's get to it. First, I'll show you the chords. All right, the first thing we have is an F major 7, which is awesome because it's actually easier than an F. We have 3 on the 4th string, 2 on the 3rd string, 1 on the 2nd string, and then open 1st string. So we have this sound. Okay, and then the next chord is a C. You can leave your 1st finger where it is and move the 3rd finger 1 string towards the ceiling, 2nd finger 1 finger towards the ceiling, and you've got to leave this 1st one where it is, and you've got a C. So you move your 3rd finger 1 string towards the ceiling, 2nd finger 1 string towards the ceiling, and you've got a C. And then we have G, which you can play either this way, again, 3rd finger 1 more string to the ceiling, 2nd finger 1 more string toward the ceiling, and pinky on the 1st string. Or if your hand is like, wow, that's really uncomfortable and my pinky is not cooperating, then you can play G this way. 2nd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger, pinky not doing anything. It's the same notes, it's just done with different fingers. Okay, so we'll play it that way since that's the way most people play G. And then we're going to have an A minor. And then at some point we're going to have a D11, which sounds, oh, D11, why do I have to play a D11? It's not that bad. Just take a C and move it up 1, 2 frets. So that 3rd finger will be on the 5th fret. There should be a dot there on your guitar. And it sounds really cool. It sounds like this. Nifty, right? So that's D11. And that is all the chords. That's all of them. So let's just do them in order. First, without the strum pattern. So, wish you would see, step back from that G, ledge my friend, and then the same thing again. You could fight ties with C, all the lies, G, that you've been living in. Same thing again, F major 7, and if you do C, not want to see G, me again, I would under, same thing, stand C, and G. Again, I would under, F major 7, stand C, and, okay? So without the strum pattern, pretty doable. So let's add in the strum pattern. It's going to be down, 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 up, and then change chords. Down, 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 up. All right, let's go over that again. F. Okay, so once again, it's down, 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 up, and then change chords. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, C. Down, 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 up. Now, we'll do G and play through the entire strum pattern without changing chords. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You can also think of it as boom, 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 chicky, chicky, boom, boom, chicky. All right? Little complicated, so back up, listen to it again, back up, listen to it again until you get it. I'm going to play it one more time. Down, 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 up, change. Down, 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 up. Now the whole pattern on G. Down, 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 chicky, chicky, boom, boom, chicky. All right, and up to speed without any interruptions sounds like this. let me show you a little cheat to make the chord changing easier, which is you can hit the open strings on that last up. Now it sounds kind of crummy when you're doing it slow like that, but it sounds fine when it's up to speed. Alright, so that's the cheat, is to actually lift and have all opens on that last up. And it sounds fine. And it makes it a lot easier to get to the chord on time. So then it sounds better than fine because there's no gap. Let's go to section 2, because there's really only 2 sections to this song. And this section is much easier with the strum patterns. We have the A minor that's held, the angry boy a bit too insane, C, icing over a secret pain, G, you know you don't belong, A minor, you're the first to find in your way to the C, G. So that's the same thing 2 times in a row. And now we have what we call the pre-chorus. A minor, everyone, here comes the D11, has got their, remember it's C moved up 2 frets, reasons, and then if you want to, you can go to say, right, you can add that little percussion thing. That's how Jim Carrey did it in the movie when he played this song when someone was actually out on a ledge. He added that little knock in there, and it sounded pretty cool. So if you're trying to make an arrangement where you just have the one guitar and there's no drummer, you can add in little things like that, and it fills in the gap. So let's go over that again. We got A minor. Everyone I know has got their reasons to say, and then stop the chord with this part of your right hand. Just mute everything after you play the C. Mute. Put the past away, and then we're right back to the beginning. That's all the parts. That's the whole song. I'll put the chords underneath in the description, but that is all there is to the song. Those 2 parts. When there's a long bridge with a lot of snare drum, but he's doing the same. You're doing the same thing on the guitar, or you may just drop out altogether. If you're doing this song by yourself, where there's no drummer, and it's just you and an acoustic guitar, then I would cut that whole part where there's all just snare drum, and he's singing I Would Understand over and over and over again. I would just chop that part out and stick to just the 3 sections that there really are, which is what they're calling the chorus, Wish You Would Step Back From That Ledge. And then what they're calling the verse. Angry boy, a bit too insane, I sing over a secret pain. That section. And then there's a pre-chorus. Everyone I know has got their reasons to say, put the past away. And then that's it. That's the 3 sections. There's no more sections. It's enough sections. 3 sections in a song is the perfect number of sections. And that is all the ingredients to the song Jumper by Third Eye Blind, also known as the Ledge Song. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. And if you have any requests for other songs that you'd like me to do a tutorial on, please put that below too, and I'll try to accommodate you. As always, thanks for tuning in. Happy picking, and I'll see you next time.